See, I think it's dated on there, Ascension Thursday, 19... Oh my gosh. This is Ascension Thursday. I'll tell you the story. Whenever you sing that mass, you can think of it. How important it is. I have a signed copy. I keep in a special envelope so it won't be destroyed. And I let the choir use the copy over and over until they got too famous. In the early 50s, on Ascension Thursday, day before, the pastor called and he says, "Do you mind if the boys' choir, they don't sing the Mass tomorrow? I've got a group of family singers who are staying down at Bob Hope's who'd like to sing." And he said, I said, "Who are they?" And he told me, and I said, "Oh." He said, "You know, yes, I've heard recordings of them on old 78s. And so they came trooping into the choir loft, and I said, "You don't have any music?" "Well, we think we can do all this music from memory." And I said, "Well, I have copies." When she told me what it was, they said, "You know the Master, you sing with us." So it's signed by Baroness Maria von Trapp and the family.
Wow.
So I sang with the Trapp family, and she would, after The Sound of Music came out on Broadway, and after the movie, I was doing that same music, polished it up years later, and she came by the church on her way back to Stowe, Vermont, going home from the missions in New Guinea. And she came to the choir loft, and she self-facingly said at the organ, said, "Do you remember me?" And I said, "Baroness Maria von Trapp." She said, "You remember when I was here with my family? And I come today and you brought back all the memories of my family. You sang it so beautifully." I said, "Choir, choir, Baroness Maria von Trapp." They're leaving, and one guy talks loud, "Doesn't look like Julie Andrews." Anyway, that was, believe me, trust me, years before the Broadway and then the movie. Okay, let's take the Sicut Cervus. I want him to sit in chairs facing. I never conduct anyone I can't see. Your sound is being lost right into someone's back. I can't hear what you're doing. I will put a choir all over, wherever I can get control of them and see what's happening. Okay. And you know what bothers me the most? The singers are willing to open their mouth and sing, even though they're saying the prayers to the conductor. Drive away, I'd pull out a gun and I'd shoot that singer. No, they're dangerous. They're dangerous. I was invited to go with the... Second was the inauguration of Richard Nixon. And the inaugural eve, we did a concert in the center with the Philadelphia Orchestra and Eugene Normandy. And I was standing at the break of the risers, and I straddled this far apart. There's nothing would come out of my mouth if I could not see the conductor. Do you understand? That's the way I was brought up. I have to see the conductor. Okay, you guys ready? These are the tenors.
Yeah.
Here we go. That's what you did. Isn't that gross? You grossed me, but that she, oh my gosh. There should be a trapdoor. And if you miss the pitch, it goes through a computer and the trapdoor opens up and you disappear in a short wide web with perfect choir. Again, 2. You alone, please, sir. Okay, you're closer to the shape of the mouth I want. Sicut Cervus. The soft palate is high. How I do it is I put a pencil in my mouth, sharpened on both ends. See what happened to my eyes? And if I don't open my mouth vertically, I'll get lead poisoning. And I hide the E vowel right behind my upper teeth. 2, 3. see. You're going, see. I can do what you do, but you can't do what I did. And see. You're so loud. And aim it here behind your upper teeth. Sing. You won't drop your jaw any more than that? Sing, sing. 2, 3. What is it, day or day? Folks, the rest of your life. E-H, all E's. Wherever I go, I tell the singers, take your copy when I do workshops. And next week I'll be doing it in West Virginia. And I will tell the choir, they're to go through the whole score, and over every E, a letter I, they will put a double O over. And they aim it right here. Go ahead, alto. 2, 3, sing. Beautiful sound right there again. 2, 3, and. See, I gave you the pronunciation, you did it beautifully. Now do the same thing, beginning altos. If I don't go through 1,000 things, you don't mind? The idea is to give this choir workshop. All right, how many of you guys can sing like a girl?
Kurt can.
Sing that first note. Yeah. Oh, come on, sing it. No, sing the first note. You amaze me. Are you singing?
No, sir. I can't hit alto notes anymore.
Were you singing, sir?
No, I can't.
Okay, who was singing? Just you?
Yeah.
Good. Here we go. 2, 3. There it is. All over the world, when you ask a man to sing falsetto, it's the same sound no matter what the nationality. Do you understand? That's the nature of the beat. You know what alto means? High. The highest of the male voices. I sang alto for about 15 years in the choir. That's where I developed the tone that I use for the choir. All right, here we go. Altos. Look up. Well, it hasn't changed. Look up. 2. You didn't sing like a man. Give me some pressure now. No, you're going C. Aim it here. Drop your jaw. There we go. Okay? Use your instrument. It's not a Stradivarius. It's not a...
You're right.
Huh?
It's not a Stradivarius.
No, it's more than that. It's a god.
If God sings like me, we're in serious trouble.
Pretend you can. I didn't say pretend you can sing like him. 2, 3. There's the sound I'm looking for. When you learn to go with that sound through every vowel, Cervus, F will be EH. Got it? Altos 2 beginning sing. Notice you're changing your tone, some of you. See? That's how some of you make a crescendo. Oh, I'm demanding too. Weren't you living to get that top note? I loved you note, that lousy conductor made me leave you. Sing that note as though you want to stay there forever. Again, beginning, and you're all learning from listening to them. 2, 3. That note has to live all the way to the last syllable, then you soften it. Got it? Okay, let me hear the sopranos a little bit. C and I'm over here. You look up and remember, you've got the greatest camera in the world. I don't know about your film. I'm up here. No, day. Somebody enlightened. Day. What do you call it?
Diphthong.
Diphthong. Day. Da si. Da si. Do and sing. All right, now. Did you know that you can put a mark in the music for that? What's it called? Portamento. But you learn to go from center of the pitch to the center of the pitch. So what I usually do when I work with children, they have to go, they have to turn their heads as fast as possible and don't sing it while they're turning their head. Then they learn to sing right to the center of the pitch. Got it? All right, one more time, sopranos. And one. Yeah, come on. And one. And. No, somebody's changing the sound. And. Not bad, not bad. Here we go, start us, tenors. What was that? 2. No, C. How did I get that tone? I opened up the instrument inside. I have an old Life magazine, 25 years old. It was Marilyn Horne and Joan Sutherland in their prime, and I've worked with them. Grew up, you know, when I started singing with Marilyn Horne, she was 13. We started together in the choir. And Joan Sutherland asked, Jackie, that's what her name is, Marilyn Horne. How do you do it? She's just like throwing up. When you throw up, it's the perfect position for singing. You understand? See, if you got sick and threw up, you'd die. You'd strangle. 2, 3. No, I'm sorry, they ruined it. If I don't go through too much music, I want to go in detail. Okay?
This is crucial.
If I'm a listener, I'll say, they're going on. I'll say, but what was that? Got it? That bottom note, sing it softer and open your eyes as big as saucers. Open your eyes as big as saucers. 2, 3. I'd like to ask any singer, as they stare through all the music and then they finally look up, why do they look up? You can answer that, I'll say, then keep looking at the music. look down and take a picture of about 2 bars. Got it? All right. Well, I'm a nasty guy. And incidentally, I just had a wonderful concert with the Azusa Pacific Choir and Orchestra in the, what's the big church here?
Lake Avenue.
Lake Avenue Church. We were there on the, what did I do? The Duraflavor. But a week before, I was in Tampa, University of Southern Florida, Tampa Bay, doing workshops with their choirs. I had fun. And the week before that was, where was I?
Oh, you went to
Concordia University in St. Paul, Minnesota, right. And wherever I go, I'm just demanding. You understand? All of a sudden, I'm young again. What was this? Your mouth. There it is. You see, it took about 4 beats to find the center of the vowel. 2, 3. Somebody's missing it, and I go in grotesquely under my nose. You missed the pitch. 2, 3. Somebody goes, hey, 2. You don't premeditate your tone. 2, 3. There it is.
I got lost.
Why?
I don't know.
Take a picture of where you are. See, I'm going to leave you, music. I saw where you were, 3rd bar from the end. When I get back, figure out how many beats you went. Got it?
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I'll do the best, you know. Give it
No,
a
you
try.
can do better. You demand it.
Oh.
You know what they used to say? Who was it? They used to say so much so. Oh, Orson Welles used to do a commercial about certain wine. Why did you make it that beautiful?
Oh, that's all.
Because your taste demanded it. Your taste demanded it. Demand it of yourself. Do you understand? If I do anything, I'm going to get into the discipline of sound and how to hold your music and how to pay attention and look where you're going, because otherwise I won't ride with you. One singer looking the wrong way is going to cause the whole choir to crash. Did you hear all those misfires? No, you're not into the pitch. Somebody's scooping. That's a portamento. They have a mark for that in music. It's a little slur coming from below the note. It means si. It's a portamento. Right into the center of the pitch. 2, 3. But could you tell how much I loved you? show the eighth note how much you love it. Okay? All right, I want you to start thinking of these things. Don't throw little eighth notes away. If I were an eighth note, I would be crying and crawl off the page and never let you sing me again. See? I'm talking to you just the way I do in clinics when I work with conductors. Okay, not bad, tenors again. 1, 2, 3. See, not the tone I want. Thank you. Drop the jaw. Don't smile when you sing. Again, 2, 3.